Hello everyone, and welcome. This is Dark Ephemera, Dark Arts and Crafts. And in this channel, I look at some cool crafty things that I've purchased. I particularly like doing unboxings. Today is a little bit something that's going to be a little different, but also a little bit the same. What it is that I myself am starting to sell a subscription box, though I don't really have the details set up, but I finished my first one and I thought maybe you guys would like to see it. So I have a few of these boxes put together and you'll see what it's like. So let's take a look. So this is my box that I'm going to be selling is just paper. I'm obsessed with paper, so it is just going to be paper and papery items. Sometimes I'll veer a little bit more, but there's a lot of craft subscription boxes that have things like ink and washi tape and things like that, and that's not really going to be what I'm going to focus on. As you can see, the packet is a flat envelope, and the first month's packet is called Witch's Garden. And they are all thematically the same, but not all exactly the same. So let's take a look at what you got. Oh, by the way, so I don't really, at the moment of me making this video, have a good way of selling these, but hopefully by the time you see this video, I'll have some links so that maybe somebody who's interested in something like this could purchase it. One of the main things about my subscription box is I want to keep the price very low. At the moment, it's $10. And because it comes in this big envelope, I could just put the address on very clearly. But as you see, the envelope is actually part of the set. Oops. Wow, I sealed that really, really well. Good to know. I'm going to open it this way. I wonder if I could just do it this way. This is actually interesting. I've never had to open one of my things before. I gave one to a friend of mine, but I didn't seal it for him. And now I can see what it's going to be like. So a quick glance shows you that the inside of the envelope is actually paper that can be used in projects. So this is paper things that can be used for journaling. I suppose scrapbooking. I don't really know that much about scrapbooking. Some other things. Okay. So as you can see, the inside is a sheet of paper. It's really hard to see because of the light, but that can be used for, well, whatever we're doing here. Here's your list. Just paper, Witch's Garden. This came out in December of 2020. I try to note what the main colors are, purple, green, and black in this case. And in each set, you're going to get 6 pieces of 6 by 6 cardstock sheets, paper ephemera, about 15 to 20 pieces, some specialty papers, and this month is some Tim Holtz vellum, and also a plain piece of vellum. And I also try to make a special item, and in this one is a booklet for your spells and notes. you're also going to have 2 mini envelopes that hold 2 cards and 2 parchment note papers. Plus the envelope itself, as I've noted, is also usable for paper pieces. You can also kind of use this for paper pieces. At the moment here, it's just some standard parchment paper that you can get in a store, but I'm started tea dyeing my own paper, so that's probably what I would use. So you could tear this up and use this as well. Every piece of paper counts. So we'll start off with, these are the 2 note cards. These are small envelopes. Inside is a small note card. There's no sentiments inside. And a small piece of distressed parchment paper for you to write whatever, a little fun note to somebody. Comes with a double-sided piece of tape for sealing. It's too small and too dark to mail to somebody, but you certainly could just hand that to someone. Here's the second one. This is really nice. It has texture to it. Of course, even the envelopes are distressed a little bit. Cute little card with spiders. And another sheet of parchment paper. 2 envelopes, 2 cards, 2 pieces of parchment paper. Oh, throw this away, make things tidy. There are my scissors. Next up, we have 15 to 20 pieces of paper ephemera. And I got these cool little holographic bags. Ooh, I can never resist anything holographic. There's nothing particularly witchy or gardeny about this, but hey, what the heck. Now each packet is not going to be exactly this stuff, it's just going to be stuff that's similar. Witchy things, skulls. That's a Tim Holtz people. Some of these things are stickers. This is a split back sticker here. And this is a sticker that I made out of some Tim Holtz ephemera. Try not to be too repetitive with the things. Some of these pieces are pieces that I myself inked. I'm hoping that there will be more things that I make in the future. This is just the first one that I've ever made. I'm thinking of getting slightly larger envelopes because I also have some, this also counted as ephemera. Just some interesting pieces of paper that you could cut up, you could stamp on, you can ink, whatever. 6 6x6 cardstock pieces. So this one is, no, that doesn't count. This probably is part of the ephemera because that's like a journaling card. This would be the 6 6x6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just a couple of these are double-sided, the rest are single-sided. 6x6 cardstock. 6x6s. Some Tim Holtz, and vellum was the specialty paper of this month. I have a lot of very interesting paper that's available in some of these kits, including mulberry paper, handmade Indian cotton paper, some Mexican paper, but today's specialty paper is vellum. And these are some pieces. There's one plain sheet of vellum for you to do whatever you want to with, and some pieces from Tim Holtz Collections. Again, in a kind of witchy garden theme. This must be another piece of ephemera that got stray. The ephemera, like I said, I need to get a larger bag than this because the ephemera can be fairly large. And then this is the unique little gift that everybody gets. It is a little, I put my dark ephemera stamp at the back here. I am going to be working on getting a stamp of my own, but there's that on there. There's a little magnetic closure, and inside there is just some paper booklet. You can either use this to write on, or if you want, because all of this paper is super interesting, you can tear the sheets out and use them. There's some parchment paper. This is dotted paper. This is green grid paper. This pretty greenish paper. And then also there's a little pocket in the front here, and everybody gets a couple of fun cards. Again, you can use these in your project. These aren't tarot cards. I can't remember the set. I get a lot of weird packs of cards and things like that, and I do like them. Playing cards have a very special feel to them. They're very thick. They're like slick coated. They're just kind of interesting. So however you might want to use these. Okay, that's about it. So let's go over this again. The December packet is called Witch's Garden. You get your product list. You get a unique little gift, and this month is a little booklet with some cards, a little magnetic closure. Snap. You get some specialty papers. This is some Tim Holtz vellum and a plain piece of vellum. 6 by 6 pieces of paper, and a whole bunch of ephemera. I guarantee 15 to 20 pieces. I swear, 15 to 20 pieces. And 2 little mini envelopes with 2 cards and 2 sheets of paper. Of course, you can use any of the other paper to write on. It's something to send people. So this is called the Just Paper, I guess that's what I'm calling it. As you can tell, I am just making this up as I go along. So this is the first of the Just Paper monthly subscription box. They are $10 each. I'm not entirely sure how to set this up, so just contact me I'm going to leave some links below. Send me your address, and I will send you the Witch's Garden, which is the first set. Stay tuned for this channel because I'm going to be unboxing some of the other sets as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed looking at my subscription box that I'm making. I'm super excited about it. This is the kind of subscription box that I would want, one that had just paper, paper in all its forms. And I'm very excited because I get to look at paper from all around the world and all sorts of interesting paper that I have. I get to use it. And I get to be a little creative. I'm gonna hopefully be making a little something. It's nothing too special. I think one month I made a bookmark. I was thinking of making a packet of tags. I don't know, you know, just whatever strikes my fancy, whatever I come across. So yeah, so anyway, this is Dark Ephemera. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, happy Halloween.